Despite its simplicity, line is a vital concept of geometry that appears in our daily lives in a numerous and interesting and useful ways. We have already looked at the general equation of a first degree line with two variables. Our main attention is on this line equation, which can be expressed in a variety of ways. We know any graph of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is always a straight line, where a, b, c are the real constants, such that a and b has to be non-zero simultaneously. And any equation of this form is called the general equation of a line or general linear equation. Now, let's see different forms of equation of a line. We'll be discussing mainly three different forms, that is slope-intercept form, intercept form, and the third normal form. Let's discuss one by one. First one, slope-intercept form. In the given linear equation, first check the value of b. It can be equal to 0 or not. If b is not equal to 0, the line equation can be rewritten as y is equal to minus a by b x minus c by b. And this is a form similar to the slope-intercept form, that is y is equal to mx plus c. And therefore, on comparing with those two equations, we get slope is equal to minus a by b and the y-intercept, that is c, is equal to minus c by b. Now, on the other hand, if b is equal to 0, the equation can be rewritten as x is equal to minus c by a, which is nothing but a vertical line whose slope is undefined and the x-intercept is minus c by a. Now, let's move on to the next form, that is intercept form. In the intercept form, in the given equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, check the value of c. If c is not equal to 0, the equation can be rewritten as x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b is equal to 1. And this particular equation is similar to the equation x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, which is the intercept form. And on comparing, we get a is equal to x-intercept is equal to minus c by a and the y-intercept, that is a b, is equal to minus c by b. Now, what happens if c is equal to 0? If c is equal to 0, the equation reduces to ax plus by is equal to 0, and which is nothing but a line passing through the origin, and therefore the x-intercept and the y-intercept are all 0. Now, let's move into the last form, that is normal form. Let ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 be the normal form of the line. Mark it as equation number 1. This equation can also be represented in polar form. It's given by x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. Mark it as equation number 2. Now, equation 1 is equal to equation 2. Therefore, a by cos omega is equal to b by sin omega is equal to minus c by p. From this, we get values of cos omega and sin omega by cross multiplying, and we reach at this. That is, cos omega is equal to minus a into p by c. Mark it as equation number 3. And sin omega is equal to minus b into p by c. Mark it as equation number 4. Alright. Now, use the identity. That is, sin square omega plus cos square omega is equal to 1. Substitute the values in this equation. We get p square is equal to c square by a square plus b square, or p is equal to plus or minus taking the square root. So, we get c by root of a square plus b square. Now, substitute this value of p in equation number 3 and 4. We get cos omega is equal to plus or minus a by root of a square plus b square, and y sine omega will be plus or minus b by square root of a square plus b square. Alright, now let's do one problem related to normal form. Reduce the equation x plus root 3y minus 16 is equal to 0 into normal form. Find the values of p and omega. Let's see the solution. So, our given equation is x plus root 3y minus 16 is equal to 0. Mark it as equation number 1. Now, find the square root of a square plus b square, which is equal to 1 square plus root 3 square, which is equal to 2. Now, divide equation number 1 by 2. So, we get x by 2 plus root 3 y by 2 is equal to 8. Now, reduce this equation in terms of cos and sine. So, we get cos 60 degree x plus sine 60 degree y is equal to 8. Now, compare this with the standard form. Our standard form is x cos omega plus y sin omega is equal to p. On comparing, we get p is equal to 8 and the value of omega is equal to 60 degree. We all know the relationship between a point and a line. Every line in a plane contains infinitely many points on it. Now, what happens if a perpendicular line is drawn from a point to the line? What is it called? Can we derive an equation to relate this? Let's have a quick recap of what we have learned in this section.
Manorama Horizon. Learning made simple.